Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you very much. You're so appreciated. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the link in the description as well as in the bio. Don't want my voice to be muffled there. If you would like a video read, I have those. If you would like a FaceTime read, I have those too, as well as a a tarot and talk read. And it is guidance, a motivational coaching session on what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, what moves you should be making, as well as blockages, manifestation techniques, and such. So if you feel like you're dealing with blockages in love, money, otherwise, that would be the reading for you. We will come up with an action plan for you and to work on and work through. So let's hop into this energy. I am taking a load to my new apartment 3 hours away today. I'm not doing the official move until March 1st, but I am moving some things in there today, so I'm excited too, but I'm also blah. It's going to be a long day, 3 hours there, unload, and 3 hours back. So it's never fun when I go home all in and come back all in one day. But today is the day I get to get in there and really, get some ideas on where I'm going to put my furniture and do all that. So I'm really excited. I hope you all are going to have a blessed day as well. Our affirmation today: miracles and magic surround me everywhere I go, baby. Miracles and magic surround me everywhere I go. One more time: miracles and magic surround me everywhere I go. Period. I am a miracle. I am magic, right? Miracles and magic surround you everywhere you go. Always. You never know, Scorp. Here are some journal prompts you may want to do. If you've been doing the shadow work, you may want to take a screenshot here and work through these. You never know, y'all. Every day is another chance to change your life. Every day you wake up with a clean slate. Who do you want to be? What do you want to do? Right? A miracle could happen. Right? It could be right around the corner. Now I have a angel number download, and it is number 622. Angel number 622 is an important message to do with your personal spirituality and life purpose. The angels encourage you to maintain faith and trust in yourself and universal energies, and trust that all your monetary and material needs will be met. Give any fears of lack or loss to the angels for healing, and trust that all you need will be provided. Your angels and spirit guides are helping you recognize and acknowledge the divine light within yourself and others. Angel number 622 is a powerful message of belief, faith, and trust. Your prayers, positive affirmations, visualizations have been acknowledged. Trust that your desired results will manifest in your life. Stay focused, balanced, and at peace, and know that all is going to happen in divine order. Yes, Scorpio, you are manifesting every day, whether you realize it or not. Your life is a direct result of your thoughts. Sometimes we can get in a lack mindset. This girl has been there. So if things are not going as well as you want them to, if money is not flowing in, if love is not flowing in, unfortunately, y'all, a lot of the times it is because you are creating blockages, or you're in a lack mindset, right? Don't ever say, I can't afford it. I can't do it. I don't have enough money. Just by saying that, like attracts like, you will get that back. You won't have enough money and you won't be able to afford it. Please change the way you speak. You change the way you speak, you change your mindset, you change your life. if the only thing you can do today is change your mindset, baby, start now. Start changing your mindset. Change it to a positive. Things will start to shift around in your life. Give it time. Okay. But the angels are working in behind the scenes here to help you manifest the things that you need. If money has not been great, no, if you keep a positive mindset and trust and believe that the divine is not going to let you down, that the universe is going to bring you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, that's what you're going to get. You will get what you need exactly when you need it, right? But believe it, trust it, have a unwavering faith that it is going to happen. I also was seeing a candle flickering, and then it blew out and it was smoking. You know, when a candle burns for a while and then you blow it out and it smokes, and it was started to smoke. I feel like there is a flame between you and a person here that burned very hot, but then it blew out because there were a lot of things going on, right? I feel like maybe right now it's flickering. It's almost ready to blow out because you can't stand it any longer. You have been sitting, burning your candle by the window, waiting for this person, and they haven't returned or they haven't contacted you. Or when they do, there's the same old person. So I feel very soon the fire you burn for this person, I feel it's going to burn out. For some of you, that's already happened. Now, you can always relight a candle, but in the meantime, and in what is that saying? Somebody tell me, because I always want to, it comes to me, but I don't know. In the meantime, in the me time, I don't know. It's like a saying. In the meantime, in the something time, you focus on you. Focus on becoming the best version of you, Scorpio. I also was hearing foreign. So I feel like something's foreign to you or this person, like you're not used to this, right? Something's foreign, or somebody could be from a different country than you are. Possibly you met them online. They could possibly live in a different country, but I feel it's more about something's foreign. Like you may not be used to this. You may not be used to the way this person treats you. You may be used to people treating you really good and they treated you bad, or vice versa, whatever the case is. I feel like something is very foreign to you. It's foreign, to your person as well. Like this kind of love as well, right? This kind of not being able to get each other off their minds, and the constant back and forth and the push and pull can be foreign. I was hearing James or Jamie, definitely. So if you have that in your name, if anybody's name is that, James, Jamie, Janie, maybe Janie, Jamie, James, something like that, right? There is a message in here for you. If that is not the case, because of course that will only resonate with some. That doesn't mean this message isn't for you, love. So let's hop into this. Let's see, what is the overall energy surrounding Scorpio and love, spirit? Revolution, breakthroughs, brainstorming, Uranus energy here. These flies are really standing out to me. Somebody wants to be a fly on the wall. They want to know what you're saying or what you're doing or what's going on, or you may want to be a fly on the wall in your person's life. Somebody here wants to be a fly on the wall in the other person's life. I do feel technology has a lot to do with y'all's relationship. You could communicate a lot online. You could have found text messages. You could have found emails of this person messaging somebody else online as well. That could have been an issue. I feel you're brainstorming right now, Scorpio, right? You're on the verge of blowing out this candle. You're going through an awakening of sorts. Your person could be as well, right? There's new insight. There's look up Uranus energy if you would like. This is the energy that is surrounding you and your person, right? There's about to be a breakthrough. I feel this person has lost their identity. There's been insults. There's been disagreements, but you all mirror a wound off one another. So maybe you dealt with abandonment issues, and so did they, right? I had abandonment issues before I worked through them. I hated to be rejected. Like, I couldn't stand it. It really, even if I really didn't want the person, and if they rejected me, oh my God, I would lose my mind. Like, how dare you reject me? But it was all out of my ego. It was all ego. That's what it is, right? So we all have to work our way through stuff. I feel like maybe some of you deal with abandonment issues. This person here could be in a new relationship, right? You could be starting a new relationship, but there's love loss, there's romantic disappointment for sure. Something could have happened around Valentine's Day. You could have tried to reach out. They could have reached out for some of you. For others, I feel like this person could have started a whole ass relationship with somebody else very soon after your breakup, or they could have left you for somebody else. And your ego is screaming, your ego is making you feel like you want this person back. You want to fight for this person. But was it good? I mean, is it worth this, Scorpio? Or is this your ego, is what I'm saying. Do you just want to win, honey? Or is this a fulfilling relationship for you? Sometimes we need to step back and ask ourselves that. Is this really what I want? Or do I just want to win? Because I've been there. I have been there. I have just wanted to win. And then when I won, I questioned what I was doing, because there was no trust, and I was constantly on edge. And it just, all of the issues we had before they left would flood back in, right? So for a lot of you, that is the case. For a lot of you, there's no going back from this. Whatever this person did was very hurtful. And if they were to come back, you just will not be able to sit back into where you once were. Nothing will ever be the same after this. There's broken hearts and broken promises. This person has a hunger for love and fulfillment, but they don't let anybody in. So it's like they could date a supermodel. They could date Brad Pitt, but they are never going to, until they start filling their self up, they're never going to feel the love that they need. So they're always going to strive and have hunger for this. There's stress, there's depression here, there's inner child issues. Like I said, I feel for some of you, you both had abandonment issues. You both could have had other kinds of issues, right? You could mirror a wound off one another from childhood. You could have met this person in public, right? Out at an event. You could meet them in the community here. This person seems to be playing the field. Somebody here could suffer with ADHD. Somebody is very, very flighty as well. Very nervous, very cold. I feel this person is they're a perfectionist in some ways in their life, but I do feel they're going to make contact here. Somebody is very nosy in your life as well, really always wanting to know what's going on in your life or theirs. Maybe your person has a very nosy person in their life, always wanting to know what is going on. But I do see a text or a phone call coming in here, right? This person's at a crossroads. They seem to be in a new relationship or playing the field in some way. They have multiple choices here, and they're trying to make a decision. Now, this person you may need to travel to see this person. They may need to take a road trip. You may live 45 minutes, an hour down the road or something like this, right? Maybe even further for some of you. This person seems to be on a journey. Honestly, they could have a mother that's like very nosy and overbearing, overprotective. This person could work out a lot. They could have very long hair, or they could be, if they're a man, they could be hairier. I don't know why I'm getting this. There's something about this that I'm getting hair. It's about hair. So this person here, what is this? They broke your heart. You were deeply committed to them. You had an uncommon bond with them. For some of you, you could have had a family with this person, and they took a leap of faith somewhere else. They moved on. They were moving on here. You could have gave birth to a son. This person changed the direction they were going in. and they moved on. But the thing is there was miscommunication between you all. There were secrets, there were lies. This person here would scold you as well, make you feel like you weren't enough. Yeah, I feel you both were feeling really restricted. That at some point in this connection, you both felt trapped, restricted. Somebody could have been dealing with addiction. Somebody could have had baggage from childhood or a past relationship. Whatever the case is, there was a lot of restriction. You could have fought about children. You could have fought about money. You could have, this person could have been so flighty. Like if you weren't in a long-term connection with them, or this wasn't a live-in, you would hear from them for 2 days and then they would drop off. There was something here that made you feel weighed down. You were always on edge, wondering if this person was going to contact you, if things were going to work out. You were always wondering, Scorpio. I feel like there were so many restrictions here. Yes, you love this person, but is it your ego telling you here, talking to you? Are you allowing your inner saboteur to make you feel like you have to wait around and fight for this person when you weren't really happy to begin with? A lot of you are going to have a lot of success. You're going to have success. You're going to rise above this, and inner child healing's happening. You're very ambitious. There's success coming. You have a good reputation, a lot of good coming for you. And I feel like for some of you, you may need to keep it pushing. This person may not ever give you what you want, right? They could come back, but you seem to have been very weighed down by this connection, very sad a lot of the times, or unfulfilled, honey. So if they do come back, is it going to make you happy, Scorpio, is what I'm asking. Tell me about communication. Jeez. Yeah, see, blocked communication, not able to speak. This person blocked your number, possibly. You blocked theirs. They have no words. They don't know what to say. They're afraid to reach out. So point blank, period. We're clarifying communication with blocked communication, y'all. So this person here just is afraid to reach out. They don't have anything to say. Or for some of you, you blocked them or they blocked you. Tell me here about this crossroads energy, spirit. This person has multiple choices, or they need to decide between you and being single, or you and another lover. There's some decision they need to make. They could, get ready. They're going to speak their mind here. It's going to be an unexpected message. They could possibly come in and love bomb you, telling you, about this, telling you that they have a lot of options, telling you that they don't know who to choose, or they could come in and love bomb. They feel trapped. They're trapped in life circumstances or with a person here. There's unhealthy bonds around them. There's financial and sexual and soul ties that this person is trapped in. They're trapped. So they just do not know. They know that they're at a crossroads, that they have a decision to make. And it's either Scorpio or whatever the hell else they have going on over here, because you all can't go back to this kind of love, this kind of relationship where there's restrictions, where there's bondage, where there's emotional baggage, where there's nosy people in your business. So they understand here that they need to make a decision. They're at a crossroads, but they feel trapped. They feel trapped in their minds. They feel trapped in another connection. They feel trapped to the circumstances of their life. There's a mama bear here, or for some of you, they could be a mama bear, but for a lot of you, they have a mother or somebody around them, a sister that has very low self-esteem and is constantly in y'all's business, right? They're always watching you. This person could overeat, undereat. They could have obsessive personality disorder. Your person could have obsessive personality disorder, right? They could be obsessive about something. They're lonely. They feel lost without you. They do. They are lonely. They isolate themselves at times. They're in some kind of hermit mode. But the thing is here is whatever is going on that this person feels trapped in, y'all, Like it's up to them to get themselves out of this, and they just don't know if they're strong enough to do that. So they're at a crossroads. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Tell me about this secret. What is this secret? If this person could have been a hoarder, or they could be very frugal with their money. They may have been very cheap with money. I'm getting, they're your secret stalker. They're lurking. They're crazy about you, but they're secretly doing this. There's been miscommunication between you all. This person could have fake social media accounts. They're making unhealthy choices, and just y'all, they have dark intentions. I feel this person could manipulate you. They play mind games, right? They get you hooked. They make you feel like everything's going to go well, and then they go back to their normal self, or they go back to the streets, or they go back to another person, or they allow their family to get in the way. There's hidden things here. This person manipulates you. They want to control you. So that if they ghost or silent treatment or something, this is this person trying to control you, trying to like, stay in control of you in some way. But they secretly stalk you. They make very unhealthy choices. They could have a unhealthy obsession here. I feel that for some of you, this person has obsession personality disorder, like the OCD. Tell me about heavy weighed down ball, or ADHD. There's something I picked up from the beginning here about them having something, either ADHD or obsession, some that, disorder where everything needs to be like there's something, or they could be a hoarder. There's something they do here that's very unhealthy. I feel this person, yeah. They first of all, for some of you, unfortunately, this person was staying for financial gain. They were staying because, no, I do feel that they love you, okay? But we can love a person, but also stay because it's easier to stay. Stay because you all had financial ties. Stay because for the kids. There were some reason why you and this person stayed together. You were unhappy. Clearly you were unhappy. Like, you could have had a very unhappy marriage. You were both faking at times. You were both whatever. Others, you really loved this person, but they had fake intentions. There was something about them that was fake. They either wanted something you could give them. This person here is over their head. They could spend too much. They could have a shopping addiction. They have some bad trait that they do. There's something this person does that's unhealthy, y'all. Shopping, possibly using, drinking. They could, their thought process, they could be obsessive and with their thoughts. They're an energy vampire. This person sucks you dry. They take everything from you. They take your supply and then they leave. Like I said, for a lot of you, this person will come in, tell you they want to get better, tell you they want to work on things, suck you in, suck you dry, and then run back out the door, and or pull themselves back away, or start getting quiet, or start not speaking, or start like coming home late, or you don't hear from them for days, or there's something this person does after they suck you dry. A lot of it has to do with this personality disorder that they're dealing with. They are very lonely. They isolate themselves. I feel they drain your energy though. But again, for some of you, this person wanted to use you for money. And I never say this in a reading, because you can love like, when you are in a long-term connection with somebody, especially, y'all, you become codependent on each other very easily, because you're building together, right? You have financial ties together. And sometimes life is just not that easy, that things aren't that easy. Things are complicated in the real world, not out here on the table. It's easy for me to say, but in the real world, we all have reasons why we do what we do, right? Why we stay, why we try to work on things. But I do feel for some of you, this person wanted to use you for money. I really do. I feel for some of you, if this was somebody you weren't in a long-term connection with, or even if you were, they were looking at what they could gain from you. They wanted to use you for something. For others, this person could have money and they feel like you were using them, or you wanted to use them, right? I feel this person is arrogant and wasteful with their time. They're blocking their communication Four of Cups and rejecting you. This person here could be very focused on something right now, could be very focused on money. They could always be focused on money. Sometimes people that are the most focused on money have the least because you're creating blocks. They're definitely filled with self-doubt. They have very low self-esteem, filled with self-doubt, and they're trying to move forward but very confused on which way to go. Tell me about these dark intentions. They had some dark intention or do, and yeah, they lost motivation in their life. Again, they could be going through misfortune. They could be going through some kind of Five of Pentacles, some kind of financial loss. They could have lost a job. They could have lost money somehow, and it's karma for the way they've treated you. They're in a rapid fire planning mode where they're like making like too quick of decisions. They're not thinking clearly here. They've lost motivation and they feel like they've lost an opportunity with you. Now, this could be an earth sign. We have fire here. We have air here. And we have water. So everybody here. Tell me about this fake lover. What did they want? Now, for some of you, this person could have left you for a fake lover. For some of you, this person could have left you for somebody who is a gold digger or somebody who is using them. For a lot of you, though, you had an ending with this person because you chose yourself, Scorpio, and you're standing strong here in your power. This was a necessary ending. This person here, I feel like it went really fast, though. They were very cold to you, King of Swords. They were very cut off to you. They went bam. It's over and it was gone. It was done. Like you couldn't even get your bearings, right? For a lot of you, this person said, I don't want to be with you anymore, or they didn't say a fucking thing and they ghosted. There's something that happened here. What about this energy vampire here? So this person could be with a fake lover right now. Yeah, see, you were definitely in some kind of commitment with them, or they are in a commitment right now with a energy vampire. Trying to be patient, trying to bring balance is what they're doing. Watching you, though, from fake accounts, stalking you. Yeah, they have lots of options, lots of temptation around them, but they love you. Two of Cups, this is your soulmate. You know, this is a devil mate for sure. Yeah, this person has cherished moments with you. They're looking back at a lot of nostalgia. A lot of nostalgia when they think about y'all's connection. And I feel you do too, Scorpio. There could have been beautiful moments together, but this person changed or they never changed. And that was a problem, right? If they come back, are they changed? Have they done the work that they need to do? You know, that will be entirely up to you, but energy doesn't lie, y'all. So you make sure that you watch out for yourself. I'm hiding the way I truly feel. You made me feel something and this was confusing. Yeah, see, this person was used to doing this, was used to always having these fake intentions, was used to using people. Or for some of you, if you were married to this person, they got so used to cutting themselves off. It was just like you made them actually feel something, and because of childhood wounding or some disorder or just, you know, narcissism possibly, they were not used to having feelings and they didn't know how to deal with those. I shouldn't have let you go. Boy, yeah. They shouldn't have, should they? So now all they can do is secretly stalk you. That's all they have, is to stalk you. They can't come in and suck your energy anymore. I don't want anybody else but you. Well, but I blame others and I don't take responsibility. And that is the truth. Now this person doesn't want anybody else but you. Now they whatever, but they're still not taking ownership they're not, you know, they're not taking responsibility for what they've done in this matter. Tell me what they're going to do next, Spirit. Tell me what this person will do next. Oh, here we go, devil. What did I say? I already knew this was a devil mate. We don't even need to see this card. Your girl here can feel it. There's still lust. There's still addictions. There's still obsessions. There's still codependency, living in their shadow self. So if they do come back in, it will be in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. It could be on the 29th of March. And this person here wants to bring you a gift, an invitation. They want to ask you out on a date. They want to ask you to talk. They want to bring you something. They possibly could come in with gifts. You know, your person, is that what they do? Some of you, this person, I feel that's what they do. They'll come with flowers, or they'll come with something, or they'll say, hey, I was thinking about you. This could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, or they're just going to invite you to their home or invite you somewhere. So, you know, I do wish you the very best, Scorpio, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Tell yourself every day and every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Love and light.